Girl, you be thick. Girl, you be thick. You be thick. You want a carrot? Do you want a carrot? Oh, you're welcome. Hey, do you want a carrot? Here you go. Oops. Drop the carrot. Do you want a carrot? Got a carrot for you. There you go.
You can do.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Yeah, she's waddling.
Licorice, you waddle, baby. You be waddling.
She was on fat. I'm sorry.
No. You don't call my baby fat. You be waddling. Waddles.
Start your morning with a lost truck. Yeah, he's lost. I guarantee he just came from one of the wineries. At least they sent him this way and not the other way where he would have come down the next road down. And yeah, when they try that, the neighbor usually calls and we go down there with the 3394 and a couple good heavy chains, drive through the neighbor's driveway, get behind them and pull their trailer up out of the ditch so they can finish making the corner. I mean, I do that with that trailer all the time, but I've drug a lot of guys with much shorter trailers out of there. Anyway, here's how the morning starts. We got 0.98 inches for the month of August. Holy cheat. That's more than we had all summer. It's not more than we've ever had in August. We've had a hell of a lot more than that, but not in the last 5 years. So, we'll see what the day brings. We're just chilling. She just had some bottle since she got here and woke up and was hungry.
Which one?
Ty said she was grumpy this morning, but she's been good for me.
Do you want yellow or you want pink?
I really wish I could have done it. She's starting to help hold her bottle now. Say good morning, Blakely. And we're getting ready to go out and feed. So she's trying on a little hat. Cover the ears.
Yeah.
Look at that. Y'all are the first ones to see her.
Pretty girl. Yeah. Pretty girl.
And you get a smile to boot. Okay, well, we're going to go feed. Get that done.
I'm going to change the diaper first.
Oh, yeah, it might be a good idea to change the diaper first. She'll be happier longer because she hates a dampened diaper.
Change your little booty booty. Should we change your little booty booty?
Becky is gone this morning helping Brooke
Yeah. You're so
get their apartment cleaned up since they're done with it.
Yeah.
And when Matt and Brooke went to clean some stuff up the other day, apparently someone had been in their apartment.
Which is partially why we also moved them.
Yeah, that's one reason
There's
made
a lot
sure
of
we got them out of there.
shady shit going.
Yeah, when they moved in there, that was probably the best place in town to be in.
Oh, you
It's
got a
gone to
tinky
shit.
booty.
Uh-oh, stinky
No,
one?
just pee.
Just wet, okay.
You just stinky.
That way the dogs don't go after it. You know how they are with cat shit.
Stinky
Yeah,
pee.
kitty hiding there. So,
Stinky pee.
there I am. Anyway,
Stinky pee.
that's what we're gonna do,
Yeah. Give me those feetsies.
and that's what they're doing. Now somebody got in their apartment and looked like plaster on the floor. Like, what the hell? So they've got to literally scrape that shit off the floor because it was dried and set to
You
it
have
good.
tinky feet, huh?
And in lieu of
Little feet, huh?
paying a get out early fee, they just went ahead and paid the next month's rent. It was actually cheaper,
It was way cheaper.
like half of what it would cost to pay the get out of the lease early fee. So, and this happens to be their last month that they paid rent for. Plus, you know, most of August. And I wrote our rain total down for yesterday in the shop and looked. We had quite a bit of rain in May, but since the end of May to the end of August, a whole 1.73 inches. That's not even half of a normal June amount. So, yeah.
Should we call your mama?
She's got her cow. She's in the stroller. She's whining because we're not feeding yet. She's ready to go. Just let's go, let's go, let's go. All lined up and waiting. This should be a nice and waiting. Dino will probably come in here and be a jackass. That's what he's been doing. Ty's been beating his ass. And Blakely is patiently waiting over there by the water trough. Making a little noise, but she's not being really fussy yet. And I got a feeling Dino's going to get his butt whooped. A little change of scenery in here. Yep. It's due. Needs a good pressure washing too. See if I can figure out where the fuel leaks are that developed. One of them I think is the return line where it comes off the injector return line and goes to the tank. We had trouble with that when we had everything apart. Flies are freaking thick in here today. And this is what I'm stuck doing. TT had to go to the bathroom and was going to go get another bottle made. And Blakely and I have been talking. And then she was fussing. So now she's eating. And oh, hey, over there in the corner by the door, this side of the medicine cabinet, we got an indoor-outdoor thermometer. It's been there probably 25 years, I don't know. Battery operated, got a cord goes outside for the outside temp. The outside quit working like in March or April, which was interesting, and had fairly new batteries in it. Yesterday it still wasn't working, just the inside temp. It is minus 55.3 degrees outside according to that. It's more like 70 degrees outside. Yeah, poor little girl. So spoiled. So spoiled, but she loves her cow. And maybe that's why the flies are around. They're after the cow. Maybe we need to take the cow down to the barn and let the cow play with the back rubber. I don't think so. But she's going to have this sucker gone here before too long. Then she's going to want to burp. Or she'll get really fussy. And this morning she was actually holding the bottle a little bit. I just was holding the end of it and she had a hold of it with both hands. So she's getting there. Are you done? Are you done? Maybe? Sure, and then she makes a mess. Y'all know how babies are, right? Little butt. Little butt. Don't spit it all out. Well, time to get her out of there. Yep, you're right. I'm laying here on the creeper and she's doing all the work. I had to go get my gravel from the neighbor. I switched tires on the red bike. These are what was on there that, there's not a lot of tread left there. And that's the one off this little fencing trailer that won't hold air anymore.
Yes, I had to get creative.
So I knew we was going to have to do something because the holes wouldn't line up. They line up. Believe it or not. Just not with the round holes. The Honda wheels are 4 3/8 center. That's an old Yamaha wheel, and they're 5-inch center, and those were drilled out because things were screwed up before. But here's the interesting thing. Like the rectangular holes, guess what? Those rectangular holes, a 1/2-inch bolt will fit right through, and they're 5-inch centers. So that's how it's going on. I mean, all it's got to do is roll along. That's all it's got to do, and hold some weight. And yes, you're right. They're going on backwards. Why? Because it's not a powered axle.
I got creative and I got my butt chewed for it.
She got creative and got her butt chewed for it.
Yes, you said 2 floor jacks. They will not fit.
Yeah.
So I got fucking creative, okay?
I knew 2 narrow ones like that would fit, but all the rest of our floor jacks are wide like this, and they wouldn't fit under there. So
Yeah, I got
that's
the
what she
floor.
did.
I had those
So we're
underneath there, too.
gonna rectify that in a minute. Long time since we put this trailer together. That one still has factory studs in it, so they're metric. They're whatever comes out the same as a 5/16, more or less. Just 5/16 nut won't fit on it, so I had to get some 3/8 washers to put on there to kind of fill the void. Might have to play with it a little bit to make it so it runs true, but it'll work. Here in a minute, I'm gonna have to grab a hold of it and wiggle it so it gets as true as it's gonna be. Looks like a really nice day, don't it? Nice east wind, bringing the heat in. It's warm. So I don't know if I showed you everything. I think you saw that we got the oil change in a John Deere. That's what Blakely was helping with. Ty's just pulling out the driveway. Trailer wheels are done. She didn't have the bike over there to move with, so screw it. She left her bike right there in my way. I'm going to put mine under cover because I don't want a wet seat in the morning, but then I don't need it in the morning anyway unless I go get irrigation moved. And I don't know that we're going to do that in the morning. We'll see what happens. But oh my gosh, she cleaned this up. She threw a lot of shit away. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And hope you all had a good Friday. Hope you'll have a great Saturday. I'm hoping it's not near as humid tomorrow.